I hate this so much. I sound like I sound like I'm an extra read all about it guy, but with like tissue balls and like 5 wads of gum stuck in his mouth, and I just oh my goodness. Anyway, oh, and also, what was that? Like, thank you, goodbye. Anyway, it's fine. I don't mind. As I said, I have a lot more confident, and I don't really care about my voice recorded, obviously, until I hear it back. But I am clearly very much amped up and quite perky with my commentary right now. Anyway, um, as I said, not getting on these gold balls, definitely not in this game, or just definitely not in the first 2 games. Okay, ammo. I just haven't been using it. So, yeah, so as I said, what is it? In the first episode, I believe. Yeah, I was talking about the Pyrosa, and I said wasn't going to be going to get that, and I don't know if I'll get it in this playroom. There'll be a point where I feel like I'll have to use it, because I think I'll just have to, like, spit out ammo just to survive, and just to, like, just as I said, to survive and make it to the end of such a difficult stage. But as I was saying, I'm waiting for the blaster, and I checked the shop or the vendor in the end of the last episode. Oh boy, well, I mean, I don't need to be using it. Anyway, but yeah, I checked the vendor in the end of the last episode, and it just wasn't there yet. So once that becomes available, I will absolutely get that. I just quickly, okay, thank goodness that has an area effect that just like short of him. What? Okay, I guess I'm just blind. It's fine. You're gonna see that a lot from me, where I'm just like, where you're probably gonna be screaming at the screen, like going, "How did you not see that? It's right there." And now my answer is, well, first off, I guess the lag has something to say. Definitely have to do something about that resolution. Oh god. Oh, just hold on a second. Let's just get over here and just regret. Okay, I'll get some ammo as well. Yeah, so, you're definitely gonna see some, like, blind moments, some dumb blonde moments. I don't know if that's actually able to be said again, but, because I don't want to have to do this all over again, because I'm probably gonna run out of stuff to talk about. I'm just gonna play this a little bit cheaply. But yeah, you're gonna be screaming at your screen a lot, and trust me, I know it. Trust me, I do it all the time, and it's just like, how can you not see it? But for me specifically, or just for me in this case, I don't know why I can't see him. I said in the last video that I'm like, I'm in my late 20s, and yet I feel like I am in my 80s. I don't know what it is. Like, I was thinking, oh, I probably got some sort of like thing wrong with me, like the big C. But had a brain scan and nothing says so. That's great. So I'm left clueless as to why I'm not gonna be. Let's just say I'm gonna be a little bit slow. Or some would say, some would say back then, I guess he's not, he's not, anyway. Okay, I just had to stop that, I just had to talk about something else. Oh my god. So there's things about, like, that game, and also just, like, what is gonna happen in this playthrough with me, that I'm just gonna, like, be standing next to something. I'll move around each time I try to shoot something, and I'll miss every time because I'm moving. Or I'll be using, like, the bomb glove there. I'll be just trying to hit the enemy, and I'm just like, and it could just be as simple as just use your wrench, just stop doing that. But I don't know, there's just something that is just so fun about and so comical to me. But I think it's more just on the fun side of like sitting there, hitting the, pressing the button until something happens. Okay, nice slide there, I guess. Okay. How much? Okay, yeah, I don't need to buy any. Yeah, I'm still not buying that pyro, so though. Oh my goodness. Definitely had something to talk about, but I don't know what it is now. Okay, yeah, you're just gonna hear a lot of this, like, okay, yeah, what was I saying, huh? Anyway. It's at this point where if I start, like, thinking, well, actually, no, this is very early, I'm gonna be trying to, like, produce these videos with as little editing as I can. If I need to edit something very much so, like if I say something really bad, like and that YouTube won't like, I won't, but like I may actually just as a funny goof, just to also force me to do some editing and like get the hang of it and start it up, is just forcibly say a really bad word just so I absolutely have no choice but to edit it out before I upload the video. And if I don't, yeah, that's my punishment for not editing. But yeah, I don't know, I was thinking of editing out stuff if it just gets to a point where I'm just like, I didn't expect it to get already at this point. You know what I think it is? I've been, I'll just get on to what the big project that I'm planning and in the background, and just also need more just experience in general before I start it up. It is a 100% complete playthrough of Birth by Sleep Funnel Mix.
You will need a gap.
Okay, I need, yes, I'm aware, I need this swing shot. But yeah, no, Birth by Sleep Funnel Mix, I've been, yes, I have been doing this. I have been very much so trying to practice my commentary, or just get a better, just trying to get an idea of like making my sentences quite clear and just speaking concisely and just good, by just playing the game in my own spare time, like having fun with it, and just kind of planning out my commentary in advance. Well, yeah, just planning out my commentary for the big project. And I'm just realizing now why why that went so well with not having to, where I wouldn't already be out of stuff, and I would have plenty of things to say constantly. I'm just now, and the reason, so I had to stop another yawn. But I'm just now realizing the reason for that is that command mounting in that game is definitely going to take up a lot. Is gonna have a lot of commentary dedicated to it. Like, there's gonna be so much happening in that game, especially since I'll be playing. Yes, I'll be completing the game 100% wise on the hardest difficulty, which is critical mode. Well, you see, it's just, I'd have a lot more to talk about with that. Anyway, but that's fine. I'm not, this is definitely, obviously, my first, this is definitely just a test run. Well, not really a test run. This will be uploaded, but, it will be a point where could maybe go back and do these videos if I had enough determination to do it. But yes, this is still getting uploaded. But this is obviously just like first time release screw ups. Anyway, that's just gonna happen. Um, anyway, anyway, okay, alright. So there will just be points, well, okay, alright, there we go. There'll be just points where I just kind of like not talk for a bit, or try to talk, and if I just like randomly just like stop talking or just don't finish my sentence, understand. I don't know if he just went for the floor or not, but well, I got the post from him at least. Anyway, but if I just stop talking or just finish, just don't finish my sentences, understand that it is. I am thinking I should probably just stop talking and just let some dead air happen, or just let some silence happen for a little bit, because because I'm thinking that'll be more beneficial to happen than this. Anyway.
No signal whatsoever.
Still can't skip his cutscenes, it's annoying.
Don't be so literal, son. The problem is I'm stranded on this backwater planet and my star client is nowhere to be found.
Hey, we saw you on that info bot. You're Skid's agent.
I think I'm probably gonna, once I go through, after this cutscene, go back to my ship. I mean, go back to the ship, I'll probably just have a quick drink. I can already feel my mouth like drying up.
We have no time for trivial.
Alright, that time of yawn did come out. Alright, I think it's at this point where, like, I'll probably just, call this, I just wrap up the recording session for just this game. And then, but it doesn't mean I won't be still recording. I'm in a pretty good mood, and I'd like to keep that going. I think, well, actually, you'll probably find out just in the whatever gets uploaded next, so just, yeah, what will be next? Alright, first off, bringing the prize from the hoverboard races. I'm probably just not gonna do this. I was going to do it when I was playing, when I was trying to make progress finally on the Vita version of the HD remakes of this, or remasters of this, and I ended up looking it up and I was thinking, is the prize worth it for this? No, it is not. It is a thing that brings out little drone things. I forgot what they're called. I don't know why Sand Sharks is in my head of figure. Okay, I don't know why Sand Sharks is what is thinking for me of that. There's words there put together a sentence if you want. It's just a thing that rings out. We ended up seeing one of those near a little dead end on the last planet. Alright, that's kinda cool. I'll just let this laggy, slow music play in the background. Anyway, but the hoverboard races in this, there is gonna be one that I absolutely have to do, which is the later one, and that is the goal of this game, is to get to get up to that late part of the game and complete that hoverboard race, as it will unlock a bonus or a benefit in one of the future games. Anyway, for that one, I decided in my Vita playthrough that I wasn't gonna do it, and probably also not gonna do it in this. Anyway. Oh, this is terrible. Alright, I'm standing here doing nothing, so I'm just gonna, yeah, you know, I'll just save the game on recording, so I just remember to do it. Probably just save it in a new slot, anyway. And then I'm just gonna end this and go find a game. I'm gonna take a little break, just kinda get myself a little bit more awake, I guess, and then I'm going to get something. I'm gonna record some more of a different game. Right. Thank you so much for putting up with me in this. Very sorry, but unfortunately, Hope you enjoy avoid that. But it is. I'm looking at the clock. It is 12:49 a.m. I am not tired at all, but I'm guessing that the pitch blackness outside. I mean, midnight, seeing that midnight level of darkness outside my window. Definitely, probably doing something for me. Anyway. Alright. Yeah, if you haven't stopped watching by now, just, sorry. Anyway, goodbye.